Hey everybody, quick disclaimer for this episode, the first 30 minutes or so of what I captured. I'm not sure how short it will be once I edit it down, but I'm just going to walk you through the scenes of the stuff that I did during those first 30 actual minutes, because I forgot to record the audio. My system settings were not correct, and so I'd rather just walk you through it and describe the things that happened. So here we go. And so I intro the episode and then explain that we are about to go and do Rise of the Fallen for Sir Maximilian. We port back there directly and enter the Catacombs, but not right away because our pawns are talking. But eventually, yes, we enter. We enter the Catacombs. There are some minor enemies. We open the gate by the elevator and daringly leap across the pit. And then there's a door on the right that we have the first key to salvation to open. And so we open it and head down the stairs. There's a whole bunch of coffins down here, and although it may seem like a bad idea, we actually open all of them. Some of them do contain curses, although none of them actually contain the undead. There's ghosts, and we defeated them. There's skeletons, and we defeated them. I put away my bow to be a bit more sporting, and they explode with a perfect block. Very satisfying. There are skeleton magi, but with quick moves and recognizing what a fireball looks like before it is fired, I am able to outwit them and beat the crap out of them. And I don't know what happened there. That was nuts. But yeah, we beat this one. We beat that one. We beat all of them. And actually, we found all of the keys of salvation. Yeah, and even this one. Oh, but he got me. But we got him. I opened my inventory and counted all the pieces, and in disbelief realized that I actually have all 5 of them. And so we walk over to the door. We save the game, and then open the door after everyone's done talking. But first I wanted a buff. And so I got a buff. And I waited for Lulu to get a buff. But she got a buff. And then I was done waiting, so we saved again. And opened the door. Which was, probably made some kind of noise as it rose, and it was like a stone sliding together noise. But you step into the chamber, and then the door locks behind you. Welcome, Arisen. 'Tis an honor to have you come so far to meet us. Are you here seeking the source of the skeletons, or have you just come to rid us of a few traitors? My thanks, by the by. I see no call for secrets. 'Twas salvation loosed those bone warriors upon the land. They are an experiment, a vanguard. All in preparation for the day of reckoning to come. You shall have an honored place among them, Arisen. Aye, your bones shall lead the march as the red dawn breaks. You gotta read it with more gusto. And then there's a battle, but I guess I'll show this. You leave those alerts up, and they just queue up and then show up at inopportune times, even though you have it on Do Not Disturb. Well, bam! Kathwack! This guy is like no health at all. But he's famous for exploding, which is awesome. Way to go, dude. But we killed everyone and picked up oh yeah, but the door opened and we made sure to get all the loot. And opened the chest with the crimson teeth, which sound really good, and so I gave them to Lulu. But they were worse than her tight cicadas, so we didn't do anything. And then we left with a ferrystone. Back to Sir Maximilian. The catacombs are cleared of rats thanks to your efforts, Arisen. The roads, too, are all but free from the skeleton warriors. Grants us is safe for the moment. Documents they left behind shed some light on Salvation's actions of late. It seems the skeletons were an attempt to bolster their numbers, a thought I do not relish. What's more, it was their own members' bones they put to use. Newly joined believers made living sacrifices. They were turned from flesh to living bone by some dark art, all as part of some experiment. The writings claim that bone warriors wrought from living men are stronger than those that come from corpses. Even for a cult of madmen to visit such atrocities upon their own, 'tis a horror. And one now, hopefully it's an end. Again, you have my thanks, Arisen. Pray accept this small token for your efforts. Bleeding. We went back to Cassardis, because there were more quests there. Another quest from Valmiro.
I hope to see you this day, cause I have aught I would tell you. I have chosen to forgo the fishing life so I might travel the land and study its wonders. As such, I had hoped you might assist in preparations for my journey. How does this offer find you?
I said help out. I truly will always be in your debt, cause for all else I must provision myself for the trek. I need goods that restore energy, something to speed my steps when exhaustion creeps around. Might you find me such healing items? He just wants a greenwarish, I think, but we already had it. Although I looked at the quest, and I know the potent greenwarish. Perfect. This should keep me from getting into too much trouble, at least when you aren't around to save me. Now what's next? What's next? Ah, yes, of course. Some source of light. My travels will most likely take me to caves and other dark places, you know. And actually, we had an extra lantern from Paul earlier who gave it to us, I think. Unless it was Rorik, I forget. It was one of them. Many thanks. I needn't fear any darkness with this at my side. Is there else I require? Off food, of course. And he's so picky, dude. It's not cool. It's not that I'm picky. It is that you're fucking picky. You should take any food. I just don't know what's fit to eat other than fish. Might you find something I can bring, cause? You have to give him... I couldn't believe this, because I clicked on him again. I activated him. I'd bring as much food as possible. Sour ambrosial meat. Are you fucking joking? And so, in disbelief, I just paused for a minute and then went to my storage to check if we have any sour ambrosial meat. And fuck no, we don't have any sour ambrosial meat. Because, we're gonna get sour ambrosial meat probably from a griffin. Because the only two places I think I've ever seen sour or ambrosial meat is from griffins and dragons. But there was one more quest. And if you go in the chief's hut, there's this kid. And he says, Tomlin, no, the trail can't go cold now. Oh, father, where are you? What in the maker's name is the Arisen? No, who am I to question fortune's gift? Please help me find my father. He's a gardener in his Duke Edmun's castle. I woke one morning to find him vanished without a word. It's not like him at all. I've searched for near on a week now, but found nothing. I beg your aid, Sir Arisen. I've truly nowhere else to turn. Take this. My father will know it on first glance. Make her speed your steps. And it's a MacGuffin to show his father that we go directly to the dungeon and find and... Oh, but first we bumped into Mirabelle. She says, "Oh, yes, sir. Beg pardon, sir. I bear a message from Milady Aelinore. She would speak with you, sir, in private, if you please." Some would raise an eyebrow at such a request, given Milady's vows to the Duke, I trust. Forgive me, Arisen. I must learn to hold my tongue around proper company. Pray, find me tonight in the castle gardens. And then, eventually, we found the, dungeon down this way. But he's in this cell at the back left, and you have to break in with a skeleton key.
My permit that my son is safe, may God be praised. Then such a fate could befall me. I never so much as considered it. 'Twas all luck alone put me in this spot. I but overheard a conversation. I was attending to my duties as a royal aide, and noblemen spoke nearby, yes? But I knew them not, and gave their fervent whispers little attention. Yet without warning I found myself summoned upon by a guardsman. He accused me of spying on the pair, and banished me to the dungeon forthwith. I've lived the memory many times over in this place, most like I could recall parts of the conversation if pressed. But that means not now. I seek only to save my life, for failing that, keep harm from my son. Time is short. The guard will return ere long and begin their interrogation. Most like they'll employ torture, which leaves my chances of survival pitifully low. I implore you, Arisen, lead me from this terrible place. You are my final hope. Save me, sir, I beg of you. And so, you just, what are we doing? Oh, this is where I noticed that the sound was not correct and just went in and fixed it. Alright, so, almost normal from here. Okay, so now I guess I really will dub this. And so, you can hear the wind by this door, so you're supposed to know you have to open this one, so you do it. And then you go down the tunnel, and there's really minor monsters like spiders and snakes. And he gets scared of all of them, and you have to kill them all. But realistically, I think you can just pick him up and run him past everything, but we killed... Yeah, he does that. And, you can just pick him up and run him to the end. But we killed all the monsters and got to the exit.
Pardon, sir?
Masterfully done!
We've escaped the castle. Let's do the southern gate. Our pursuers dare not follow into the city proper. We've not long now arisen.
Those without a trade.
And so we popped out,
Tomlin, my son,
and I checked the...
What? How?
I heard tell the Arisen made for the capital, and prayed to find you here.
Yeah, he says to go to the southern gate, but so I was running towards the southern gate, which is this way.
Thank you.
And I know exactly where it is. I did not see the dude there, Tomlin, but then I heard them.
I would not stand before you, nor see my son again. This whole ordeal has a foul air about it. I fear the whispers I overheard are joined to sinister workings in the duchy. Perhaps we shall learn what the talk concerned ere long. I only pray it causes us no further trouble. I've naught with which to repay your kindness, but if ever you find yourself in need, only say the word, and I'll be at your side. Make her guide you until then, Arisen.
I ran into the castle and we got Fedel's quest.
Speak with you privately. This is not the place. 'Tis a conversation best had after dark. Meet me in the courtyard by night.
Yep, but I had another thing that I had to do, and so I hid in a corner and accelerated time until it was nighttime, and then...
My, what's this? The Arisen, wasn't it?
I didn't recognize this person. Alright. And so we met up with Mirabelle.
Praise the Maker you've come, Arisen. Oh, this is glorious. Most glorious. Pardon me, sir. Forgive the ramblings of a handmaiden on a strange errand. It's only... Milady's request to see you is a rare thing, you see. First in all my years with her, in truth. I trust you understand the delicacy of the situation. Milady is a married woman, I need not remind you. And well, yes, even innocent conversation could be bent foul were it discovered by others. Pray, walk softly, Arisen, and have a care to let none find you visiting Milady's chambers.
And so, we could have met Fedel, but instead I decided just to do the quest And so we snuck up to Milady's chambers.
My warrior has come for me. You must think me a shameless harlot. Would that words could prove my love is pure.
Off to a night's siren after a long day's ruling, sire?
No, you must hide.
There is a boldness that spills a dragon.
Quickly!
You storm my lady's bedchambers with the urgency of a man in battle.
Oh, fear not. I shan't eavesdrop on the ducal proceedings. I remain to stand watch, guard, sire. For your protection, of course.
My Lord Edmun, would you had mentioned your coming, I might have dressed more finely. My lord, what are you...
Lenore! Oh, my love! Forgive me!
My Lord Edmun, is something...
Lenore, forgive me! I was wrong! I take it back, Lenore! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Lenore! What have I...
Your Grace, Edmun, This isn't... This wicked fool mistook a trifling kindness that I once paid for something more. He stole into my room. I was terrified. This commoner must be made to learn, sire. Give him a taste of the lash and a stay in the dungeon. Festy, I know you're there!
Milady is mistaken. I would never violate His Grace's privacy while he violates Milady's privacy.
Oh, brook none of your japes, fool! Summon the guards! Have this villain removed!
Ooh.
Well, now, what have we here? Friend of the Duchess, sneaking off to her chambers for a cup of tea? Must be a fine tea. What to come all this way in the dead of night? Or perhaps you seek refreshment of a different sort, like a turn in the sheets with His Grace's own wife. Damn, you're tougher than you seem. Perhaps there's aught to this arisen business after all.
What have I done? I cannot ask forgiveness for this betrayal. But I was certain the Duke would cut me down where I stood had I not spoken so.
must run. The Duke is half mad and fearsome wrath. I shall think of some way to assuage him.
And so then I awoke in the dungeon, but I couldn't access my inventory until I walked out of the door. But I had a skeleton key, so I could open it. And then I left, and my pawn said,
Master, you're hurt. How did this happen? What matter could demand such secrecy?
okay, actually, I didn't accelerate time last time. This time, I really did hide myself in a corner. And then it got this cool time lapse, because we watched time progress. So we knew when it was nighttime. And then I jumped down to the spot where we're supposed to meet Fedel, but of course he couldn't make it quickly because of time was going too fast, and so I had to wait for like a whole actual real life minute.
Ah, you've come. You must.
But eventually he showed up.
The matter demands it, I assure you. I dare not speak it aloud, so pray, listen close. Truth be told, I have long traveled the land in secret, keeping watch over the Duke's army. Now I fear my investigation has borne fruit. One company has amassed supplies far beyond their need. Their regimen of training, too, defies comparison. His Grace must know of this, thought I, and so drafted a letter to send the moment I found a courier I could trust. But fate is cruel, sir, and the pack I'd placed the letter was snatched by monsters out on the roads. If someone should find that missive, and its contents become known to the public, morale will crumble. What's more, a secret serves use only so long as it stays hidden. Their treason will be more easily foiled if they do not expect the Duke to know of it. The letter must be found. Surely you understand, sir. I would ask you to find it, and retrieve it here, to me. Naturally, His Grace cannot openly compensate you for this task, but I shall gladly pay you out of my own pockets should you succeed. Make her speed your steps, sir. I was traveling the roads when I was attacked. Came from the air, swooping down long enough to snatch up my pack. Like as not carried it back to their nest. Though where that may be, I know not. The mountains near the Great Wall are nest to many a flying creature, though. Perhaps there is the best place to start.
And so I teleported over to, the Catacombs, and then walked in that direction like a fool in the middle of the night, and got my ass kicked by a bunch of undead and stuff that isn't there during the day.
We don't take kindly to trespassers.
What a splendid woodland, and so rich in resources.
Counter after they strike. They attack in quick succession. Their leg exposed after a grand strike.
Wolves hunt in packs.
I shall take on the strong. Wait for an opening. Counter after they strike. Quick succession. Anytime.
Human bones move on their own.
They rampage.
Is a troubling foe.
Skeleton.
Open your eyes!
'Tis a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
Hey everybody, I got my microphone on now, so, and the game sound is still here, so going to...
Let us make for the hills near the Great Wall.
No, I don't want to do that. I won't do that. Actually off screen, I did try to do that. It was the middle of the night, there was more mobs than usual, and they kicked my tushy, so we'll wait until daytime to do that. But there's another quest we can pick up right now. So, if you make a copy of a copy, it is still just a copy of the Golden Idol.
I'll not beat round
Yeah, another
this
one.
This is a jest. I'm sure
I don't have enough money. Fuck's sake. All right, well, let's at least get the quest.
Have a way of turning up there.
Or,
Well, hello.
funny enough, we're going to Bardic Crags really soon for that Fedel quest.
Hail, Arisen. Looking dour as ever, I see.
And so I'll have my Pilgrim's Charms, and we'll make a shit ton of money. Oh yeah.
I've a proposal that might put some cheer in those cheeks. Will you hear me? Well, it's like this. A peddler is only as good as her suppliers. For my own part, being both clever and beautiful, I've little trouble keeping an inventory.
Although, come to think of it, if we give her the gold idol, that won't do anything because it's a forgery. But we can still get a silver idol. I have a quest open to go kill something and earn one.
But contentment leads to failure, so I seek new weaponsmiths to supply my shop. I have a certain one in mind, a man of singular talent, but caustic temperament. Much as you, in truth. The smith refuses audience with all but select clients, and upon such clients he bestows an idol, so as to prove his favor. If I can recover such a figurine, I would have singular right to peddle his wares in these parts. There is no cost I will not bear to gain this icon. So what say you, Arisen? Will you retrieve an idol for me? This is a job most suited to your talents. I pray you will not fail me in it. You'll find naught but the finest wares here. Thank you very much.
Yes, we'll do that when we go kill the thing in Bardic Crags. But right now I'm actually going down the list from that post on Reddit. I don't know if I mentioned that before. There's a post on Reddit where somebody detailed all the quests that you have to do to not miss any. And I'm just going down the list the way that they're listed, because otherwise I will forget which ones I've done. So I just checked. We have to go to the Abbey, the Witchwood, and Windbluff Tower. Well, I don't necessarily have anything near the Abbey. It's in this general area. Oh yeah, Witchwood. Haven't reached level 46 yet, have we? No, not quite. Oh, I'm not coming down there. The tablet is here.
Was once arisen and pawned, share a rare bond.
That slate you carry looks like aught of value, or scholarly interest at the least.
He's literally here just to provide exposition.
If you want those strange writings read, you best seek a man of letters. A priest, perhaps.
Yes, we will.
Helping the masses is their calling, after all. You'll likely get your information, and free of cost at that.
Well, actually, no. We'll go to the Dragonborn.
It would be my pleasure to help you myself, though I fear my rates are a bit higher. No, as you like then.
Dragonborn? Frickin' Dragon Forged. Jeez. Skyrim is leaking. Oh yeah, and we can go and fight those things. Actually, no, we can't. I crawled all over them and kicked them and punched them, but they wouldn't wake up. So whatever information I read about them was wrong. You can't just fight them yet. You have to come back later. I feel like this person just decided, you know, everything that happened off memory or something, and then didn't come back to fix it, and because it's not a wiki, no one can edit what it says, and some of the things just happen at different time than you thought you remembered. But we still have to go to the Abbey and to Windbluff Tower.
This leads down into the catacombs.
Oh,
I'll take that.
We're doing the same thing we did last time. They got me killed. The Abbey is this away. And there's so much undead.
The path diverges.
Hit me.
You must stay calm. One at a time. They rampage indiscriminately.
What's that?
This must be the work of the darkest magic. This skeleton is filled. Let's scatter those bones.
We got to go into the woods. this is how I can kill these things. Yeah, it's not very satisfying, Mighty Bend. Because, like, it doesn't do a lot of damage, and it doesn't take much stamina, so it doesn't feel like it does more damage either. But I prefer not to scatter them, because I can do more damage. Oh, but they almost scatter. Well, that was cool. Did you see the face? It's gonna possess you. I mean, it'd be faster, right? Oh, that was good. Oh, it was like a tag team thing.
What else would you expect?
You did get possessed for an instant, like for a frame. The woods are across the river, but there's no bridge. Although I guess we can cross there. Yeah, the entrance to Supplier is over there, which is where we had to go for Fedel's quest. Oh, I'm not gonna fall.
What's that?
Oh Jesus! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Long way down! Oh my god! It's so far! Oh, but I didn't splat. Yeah, if we could just get on the it's a white. It's a white. Dang it! I wasn't planning on meeting a white. And normally I don't want to kill them. We're low on shrooms.
Stop this incantation! I am poisoned!
Yeah, pretty annoying.
Walking bones! Against that foe.
Oh, we should kill the skeleton magi. But he's gonna keep summoning them. That's a fireball! Run!
They rampage.
Oh, I'm punching even though I have a bow. That's funny.
Move! Abhorrent spirits! That looks promising.
Yeah, and then it summons more. Yeah, see, this is profitable even when you don't have pilgrim shards. He's on fire!
Die!
You'll be fine so long as I'm here.
You're done.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Yeah, you can do all the grinding you'll ever need off of a single white, though. And they only spawn bad guys at nighttime. So if you fight them long enough and the sun rises and you don't notice, well, it'll remind you because it'll just keep casting stupid magic spells, which are really easy to dodge, by the way, as long as you can move.
Your help.
Let me go that way. And I guess we'll just wade through the river because practically it doesn't matter.
Items swept here from upstream. Take care, you aren't soaked in water.
Yeah, it's kind of unavoidable. If you go that way, there's a bunch of saurians, which we could kill, but I don't feel like it. The Abbey is in these woods, and it's just, oh wait, you're a crow. I've been told to kill a bunch of crows. Sorry, crow. I'm actually a fan of crows. I think they're pretty cool IRL. The Abbey is just, where the Abbey is. Oh no, there's dudes.
These are human footprints.
Let's be sporting.
Doubtful it was a friend.
Oh Jesus! It pops so fast.
They attack in quick succession.
It's hard to dodge arrows. They pop out quickly. Hit me!
Counter after they strike.
Hit me! Oh, holy shit! Oh. Ow. Don't 5-foot flurry me. That's quite rude.
This cannot be.
Oh, he's gonna... Maybe they do take damage. Or maybe only if you're in melee range. I think it is the melee range thing. Oh shit.
Please help me.
Are you not gonna attack because of you can't get lined up or something?
In quick succession.
Oh jeez. Oh nice, tag team. That's really nice looking armor. You wish you could loot it. They can't res each other. Yeah, it's like the shield, depending on how good the shield is, it does a varying amount of damage to anything in range, because you can perfect block one enemy and it'll damage all the enemies that are near you. No, we don't know where the Abbey is. It's to the west. A trap. I could use more shrooms. There it is.
Every beast has its weakness. Observe closely and learn to exploit it.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, 25 crows. We got to do it. You just get money for it, which, like, we'll have plenty of, but anyway. There she is. Oops.
You've come.
I have.
I came here to the Abbey in hopes they might find me worthy to send on to the Grand Cathedral in Aldring. No place holds so much wisdom concerning the dragon as there.
Funny, Madeleine's voice was working.
While I am here, I train as a sister of the faith. I'm to gather flowers.
I mean, her animation.
They say I've talent as a healer. That if I labor hard enough, They say I'll learn to grant blessings upon others through flowers. I fear I am a poor judge of such things. Still, what say you, cousin?
Yeah, I'll take your flower.
'Tis said a blessing of flowers leaves the recipient awash with joyous feeling. Any luck? Though in truth, 'tis the Mother Superior here I must convince of my abilities, and the priests. I must show them I've an aptitude as a healer, but as I said before, I've little notion what to expect. Could I ask you to give a flower to someone and tell me of their response?
Yep. This blessed flower, the best thing to do with it is actually to, like, eat it. Grant's wheel. Oh, yeah. So you can duplicate these. You can get wheel anyway. I don't know. I guess we'll give it to someone quickly. Yeah, we can get to Assault Flare easily enough.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold? Let us make for the hills near the Great Wall.
I don't want this flower to go off.
Once our preparations are complete, we ought to meet with Chamberlain Aldous. The guards do have much to worry.
Is Jeffrey awake?
A tablet you found in the woods, you say? It has the look of worm speak.
Oh, I don't want to do that quest.
I fear for all our research, we've still more questions than answers. I cannot read it, sir, though now I think upon it, I have heard tell of a man well versed in such ancient texts. A man near the capital. I think it was by Hill-figure Knoll, they said he dwells. It grieves me to have only such muddled hearsay to offer, but perhaps it is worth the journey.
Can we do the other thing?
I feel more familiar with...
She trains in the blessing of flowers, does she? Then she bears the gifts of a healer. How wonderful. I should like to see her handiwork. One look at such a flower is enough to glean the power of they who blessed it.
Yeah, so you can dupe this. I don't really know the utility. All I know is it grants wheel and like it can heal you or something. Or it's a good gift. I don't know. I don't understand.
This is Quina's then? How marvelous. It would seem she is gifted indeed. Perhaps it will not be so long before the Mother Superior writes the mainland on Quina's behalf. To think on it gives me joy. It was the Maker's hand guided her here to our church. I know it.
Quina will be eager to hear what the priest had to say.
Yeah, I'm mostly just trying to pick up these quests right now so I don't forget later on. But we need that silver idol. I need to go drop my stuff. I'm carrying too much, and then we'll go and kill the Cyclops. Oh, we do want those gauntlets. Those are awesome. Bronze stuff is really good. Oh, but we already have them, but we already upgraded them. I'm wearing these because they're supposed to be better, but we haven't upgraded them all the way. But we don't really know the true price of bronze gauntlets because they're not in the shop. And the bronze stuff looks stupid, but I don't know, these leggings look stupid. I mean, I'll upgrade stuff when I get around to it.
What will it be today? What will it be today? Have
Oh,
your
no.
pick. Come again.
Oh, you know what?
A fellow with these. Just have your pick.
Why don't you
What will it
teach
be
me
today?
the rest of the assassin stuff? Boost your strength? Oh my god. That's so weird. That's cool. Yeah, I think that's what I'll use. Got all those. Yeah, these are cool augments, but only like if you don't have any better augments. Because like you can fill your entire augments thing up with like greatly increases physical damage, greatly increases magic damage, greatly reduce magic damage, greatly reduce physical damage. You know, stick to bad guys better while you're climbing on them. Do more damage while you're climbing on a bad guy. And then like one more. At least that's what I remember. Keeping the aggro is not so important, honestly. I'd rather do more damage. We need this to do magic damage when we're using the shield. This is fun. I like using that. Yeah, Lincaean sight will be a lot better. And Plegic Arrow seems pretty good. Yeah, we need to use, or we need to do other classes so we can learn more stuff. We almost made it to Bardic Crags, and so if we just go there, even if we don't have a port crystal, I can just bring a bunch of periapps, and we'll make a ton of money.
What will it be today?
Because like we don't need
Have your pick. Any come again?
a whole heckin' lot of money.
Remember to save enough for lodging.
Yeah, let's go and do this.
Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on.
'Tis known as the Shadow Fort, built to ward against a goblin invasion.
I shouldn't be carrying this slate around. It's so heavy.
I smell goblin. I've learned of this area.
If I only had Ricochet Seeker, it worked so well in here.
It's hard to see in this dark.
Oh, I forgot. I should use my,
Hobgoblin.
this thing.
Formidable foe. What's that? They're a threat.
I do more damage. I have less,
I begin with the strongest.
defense.
You battle. I'll take this.
So
What's this?
I got to really be careful. Oh shit! He did so much damage.
Goblins hate fire. Leave it to me. Their kind is weak to fire. Burn them! Goblins ill like fire.
Arisen, I am at your side.
I'm not sure it's worth it.
What's this?
I think for enemies that like
Take my fire!
no, they're gonna. That guy's not paying attention. He's on fire. Stay here. I don't have the range.
Their kind is weak to fire. They're a threat when well unified. A hobgoblin arisen. Be wary.
There's more?
Ill like fire. What's this?
We got him. Okay, now we can afford the fake idol. That oh, but we didn't need it. We're getting a real one. Yeah, she won't have her best items until we do get her a real golden idol, though we can't do that this playthrough because there's only one and we already gave it to Caxton. So let us kill Yeah, it hurts both of them.
This looks interesting.
Oh, you got me.
We have tried. Did it!
Not gonna harm me by cowering. You take so much time before you attack.
We have triumphed.
I've lost so much health. I have so much healing items, but like not what you expect. Not this helps a little. That helps a lot. Alright. Anyway, let's at least save. Let's beat up the one Cyclops. We kill those all the time.
The gate stands open, but I'm loath to simply walk in. To think such a venue may hit
There are a bunch of goblins.
What's that? Who's this? I'll take that.
It would be good to kill the goblins. Alright, can I actually... Yeah, I can. But it doesn't take a lot of damage from that.
Perhaps climbing up to its head. I'll see to that ground. I cannot breach its armor.
That'll be stopping. Oh yeah, we can torpor it. No, but that's using the bow.
That Cyclops is armed. It cannot hold a weapon with an injured hand. Weapon arm!
No.
A brilliant hit. Common attacks cannot pierce its armor.
I've learned a new way to fight.
I'll get that eye before it can shape me.
Any that would target the Arisen are mine.
I should do a stare down because he's not going to hit me.
Strike with lightning! I'll take its sight.
He's not going to take his helmet off while he's getting hit by lightning. Well, still, we're killing it faster than the first Cyclops we killed in our first playthrough. I fell off before he would even do it.
There is no need to be so...
This is so boring. It's happening so slowly.
Its armor is rent. Let's have that helm off. Stun it with lightning. The helm protects its eye. I've a hold on it. Strike out the eye. That Cyclops is armored. I'll take its sight. Fallen. No, attack.
No, don't stun it with lightning, Ray. Don't do it. Don't cast that. Stop. Just let Lulu do something.
Let's have that helm off.
You gotta jump on his back while stupid Ray doesn't.
Tis our chance.
But the size of it, there's no way this was built by men.
I cannot breach its armor. Climbing up to its head.
No, you're using lightning again.
Strike where it's unarmored. A tusk is broken loose.
Whatever.
That Cyclops is armored.
I'm out of stam. Can he move now?
Perhaps climbing up to its helm. Its armor is rent.
Dude, how boring.
What's that?
If I get a mage, I'm gonna get a mage with such good lightning that it can kill Cyclopses instantly. Otherwise, no fucking lightning. Because it's too annoying when they have a helmet and we can't get it to take it off because they won't stop casting lightning rays. Why can you not get them at the time? Rah! Fuck you! Ah! Stupid mage. Well, anyway, we got the silver idol. And so we'll give that to Madeleine.
What meaning do you suppose those
It is a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
There's no point duplicating this one.
The scrivener at the Black Cat
Well,
can
hello?
duplicate objects in your possession.
Ah, an idol! Wonderful! I was right to trust in you for this.
That isn't the very best one. But yeah, you can have this one.
An icon bestowed upon only the most valued customers. I dare say it's a work of art itself. The weaponsmith will see me now, and no delay. What a coup for my humble shop.
Yeah, if only it didn't get closed down sometime. Although, she does carry her inventory anyway.
You've done me a great service, Arisen. I shall plan to repay the favor when next I receive new inventory.
Whatever.
Until then, may the Maker guide your steps. You'll find naught but the finest wares here.
Oh, it'll be all better wares if I
Thank you very much.
exit the dialogue.
But one moment, did I not? Ah, just so. You lent me a tidy sum as I fled Cassardis.
Wow, you got the pink glowies.
In truth, I don't recall the exact figure, but worry not, I shall repay you with all speed, just as soon as my shop turns a profit. I may enjoy the jingle of a coin more than most, but I'm not one to ignore a debt. You'll find naught but the finest wares here.
And so she doesn't sell quite as good stuff as Fornival. And she doesn't sell an unlimited amount of them either. But she does sell a little bit of everything. Well, except for the really good stuff. She doesn't sell those. They're not better. This must not be her new inventory. Oh, do you have more than one of these? No, you just have one. I mean, no, she doesn't need that. I need that. I don't need the direwolf bow. You don't randomly have that bronze thing, right? No. I mean, this looks kind of cool, but it replaces my king's belt. There's hardly anything I could choose. It doesn't do anything special. It's poison resistant. It boosts your something. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just change our look anyway. Alright.
Find not. A nightly customer? Oh, we get all kinds in here, Arisen. But how is it your business? Surely 'tis not jealousy steers your questions? Oh, fie, you needn't worry on that account. I have eyes only for the purses of any what pass through that door. You'll find naught but the finest wares here. Thank you very much.
Yes, and we will continue with these quests on the next episode. This one's kind of weird because I forgot the audio for half of it. But, yeah, I guess, the first part of it, then, well, I'll do a preface explaining what happened, so I would have already said by now, and it would have all made sense. So anyway, if you've been watching, thanks. If you liked this video, then please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.